Hello everyone, this is Lucy of iRock72 here, back again with a new video, and today we are going to be previewing tomorrow's game against Hamilton. By the way, before we start, I just want to apologise for not making a preview or a review about the 1-0 win against St Johnstone midweek. I just was busy doing stuff, didn't really have time to make any videos, so sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow Rangers play Hamilton at Douglas Park tomorrow at 12 PM. So yeah, the last time these sides met was a whopping 8-0 win for Rangers back in November. It was at Ibrox. Before that, it was the last 5 games. So before that, it was a 2-0 win against them early in the season back in August. Before that, it was a 1-0 loss to them at Ibrox. But obviously, we were in a terrible position then. We all know that, and it was just before the league was end. But we've came back tremendously this season. We came back strong. We've been tremendous all season. Well, apart from the cup game against St Mirren, we've been tremendous pretty much most season. Obviously, there's been games where we haven't performed particularly well, but still managed to get the job done. And we're now 27 league games into the season, and we're still yet to lose, which I'm surprised but also very impressed with. Can we go a whole season unbeaten? No, I don't know. Well, tomorrow will be match day 28, so there's still currently 11. We've played 27 league games so far, so there's still 11 league games left to play. But I don't know. We're most likely going to win the league. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all but confirmed now. But will we go a whole season unbeaten? I don't know. I'd obviously love it if we could, but I mean, in these last 11 games, I don't know. I think we're just bound to lose a game at some point. You never know, but again, we're most likely going to win the league, yes, but will we go a whole season unbeaten? I don't know. I think that's. There's 11 league games left to play. If we can get to 30 league games unbeaten, I'll start to believe more. But I don't know. I think we're just bound to lose a league game at some point. But let's just take every game as it comes and make the main objective to win. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, before the 1-0 loss to them, it was a 4-1 win against them back in it was November. The goal scorers that game were Ryan Kent. No, it wasn't Ryan Kent. It was Alfredo Morelos, Scott Arfield. He missed a penalty, but then he scored in the rebound. Other goal scorers were, I think, Joe Vigo and another belter of a goal from Scott Arfield. Before that, it was a 5-0 win against him back in October 2019 at Ibrox. Goal scorers that game were a hat trick from Jermaine Defoe, a free kick from Borna Barisic, and a goal from Connor Golson. Hamilton currently sit at rock bottom of the league, and obviously we're running away. Well, we're top of the league by 23 points. So yeah, this is a game we obviously should win. Of course, you never know what can happen. We should win this. That doesn't mean we will in fact win, but it's a game we should win. Yes, but whenever we play, no matter who we're playing, I never ever say that we've already won a game before it starts, because I don't know that. So yeah, no matter who we're playing, I never say that we've already won this game before it starts. But because they're rock bottom of the league and we're top, obviously on paper, yes, it's a game we should win, but you never know what can happen. But yes, it is a game we should win. Should be winning. Alright, so our most recent form, we'll do the last 5 games. Okay, so our most recent game was, as you know, 1-0 win against St Johnstone with Yanis Hadji scoring the goal. Before that, it was a 1-0 win against Hibs last week. Morelos scoring the goal. However, he served a 3-match suspension for his kick on Ryan Porteous, so the first game of his 3-match suspension was on Wednesday against St Johnstone, so he'll miss tomorrow's game against Hamilton, and I don't actually know who we meant to play next. I don't actually know. I don't know, are we playing midweek? I don't actually know. I probably should know that. I don't know. But I know tomorrow we're playing Hamilton. I know that, but I can't remember who we're meant to be playing after. I don't know. I'll check the fixtures there. Okay, so before the 1-0 win against Hibs, it was a 5-0 win against Ross Kelly. Before that, it was a 1-0 draw against Motherwell. Cedric Eaton scored the goal that game. And by the way, speaking of Cedric Eaton, Kamara Roof's also now going to face, I think, a 2-match ban for his tackle on Callum Davidson in the midweek game against St Johnstone, which means he'll miss tomorrow's game against Hamilton. And like I said, I can't remember who we're meant to be playing after. I don't know. I'll check the fixtures there. But Kamara Roof will miss tomorrow's game against Hamilton, and he'll also miss whoever we're playing after that. But hopefully this will give Cedric Eaton a chance to start and maybe get a goal, because obviously he's been very limited for game time this season. Well, he's played the majority of our games, but most of them have been as a substitute. I think he's only scored about 4 goals all season, but again, he hasn't started many games. His first goals were the double against Motherwell. One of them was a belter goal. The second one wasn't as good. It was tapping, but a goal, I suppose. And then he didn't score again until December. I think it was against Poznan in the Europa League. And then he scored in the 3-1 win against Motherwell at Ibrox, and then he scored against Motherwell again. However, unfortunately, it wasn't enough to earn us the 3 points, as we drew 1-1 against them last month at Fir Park. But the fact that Morelos and Roof versus Mine. Hopefully this will give Eaton a chance to start and maybe get a goal or two, who knows. And we'll also be without Jermaine Defoe because he's injured. He wasn't in the squad midweek against St Johnstone. He wasn't in the squad against Hibs last week either. I've heard it's because he's injured, but he might be back for the game against Kilmarnock next week. Oh yeah, I think I was saying. I think it's Kilmarnock who we're meant to be playing. I think we're playing them next Saturday or something. Okay, so yeah, no, so I was saying before the 1-0 draw against Motherwell, it was a 2-1 win against Aberdeen. Morel scored all that game. Okay, so yeah, that's what our recent form like. I don't know what Hamilton's last 5 games have been. I think their most recent game was a 2-1 loss to Ross County. However, I'm pretty sure they had the lead first in that game, but they gave it away, and Ross County ended up winning 2-1. I don't know what their other games before that was. Well, I'm pretty sure before that it was a 2-0 loss to Celtic, and then again I don't know who the other games were against. But so they come here not in good form. Obviously, we've been in brilliant form the majority of the season. So yes, this is a game we should win. Okay, so as for my score prediction, I'm gonna predict a 4-0 Rangers win. I don't think the score will be quite as big as it was last time. I don't think we'll beat them 8-0 again. No, I don't think it'll be quite like that. However, I think we'll give them a good scoring. So yeah, I'm gonna predict a 4-0 Rangers win. And as for my starting 11, because this is Hamilton, I don't mean to disrespect Hamilton or anything, but they are rock only. Again, I don't mean to disrespect Hamilton, but I'd like to see a slightly rotated team. But I'd still go with the usual starting. Well, in goals, Alan McGregor. Right back, James Tavernier. Centre backs, Goldson. I'd put Balogun in there. Left back, Borna Barisic. Midfield 3, Ryan Jack, Yanis Adji, and Glenn Kamara. Okay, that isn't really much of a rotated team. But up front, give Cedric Eaton a game. And then left wing, maybe give Canterbury rest and bring I don't know, I don't actually know who can we bring in at left wing. In fact, you know what? Maybe give Scott Wright a game. So play Scott Wright at left wing and right wing. I don't know. Who can we play at right wing? Alright, maybe play Ryan Kenny and just give him a game. Okay, that's really much rotated team, but hopefully bring some other players in second half. So yeah, I hope to see a slightly rotated team. Okay, so yeah, that pretty much does it. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for my match review. See you, bye.